Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM20. Today we have, and it's a little bit later than usual, so I apologise for that. These videos are usually up at 3 o'clock. It's now 7 o'clock, but today we have the best target men in the future in Football Manager 2020. So the year is 2028 and we have found the best target men in the game, and we will tell you how much they'll cost to buy at the start of the game as well. So we've got some absolute bargains coming up. Don't forget to like if you like these videos, supports the channel, helps the channel out so much. Subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to support us even further, you can. We do have a Patreon, and you can download all the short lists that we make for each of these videos over there. Anyway, without further ado, here are the best target men in Football Manager 2028. So Haaland here, obviously we know we love Haaland here at the channel, but we'll start off on the smaller side of things. So Pietro Pellegri, at the start of the game, Pellegri is 18 years old and he will cost you the small sum of, where's my notes here, £14 million. So Pellegri you'll pick up for 14 million. You can see here he's got finishing, composure, off the ball, he's fast. But crucially, he's 6'3" and he can jump. Okay, so prime target man, really, really good. If you can develop him better than this as well, he'd be insane. We'll have a look at his history, which we always like to do here. There's 21 goals in that season in 2023, which is really good. 7 assists as well. So someone who can definitely bag the goals for you. Next up then, Vlahovic. He's 27 here. At the start of the game, Vlahovic is 19, and you'll pick him up for £22 million. Again, very similar to the previous guy, but a bit more physical, a bit more strength, slightly taller, but great off the ball determination, finishing, bravery, anticipation. So really, really good. We'll have a look at his history as well. Vlahovic, a little bit more expensive at the start of the game, but a little bit older is he as well. Can't remember how old the other guy was. Better average ratings, 22 goals, 16 goals, 20 goals. So these target men can actually score. They're banging in the goals. They're not just a foil for someone else. Next up then, Zirkzee. Joshua Zirkzee, 26 years old here in 2028. At the start of the game, he's 18 years old and you can pick him up for £17 million. Finishing a first touch, boom, great. This guy's really good actually. He's agility, balance, jump and reach. He's fast and strong and tall. I've not come across this guy before, so definitely one that I would go for because, like I say, he's fast and strong and tall. He's more of a complete forward, I would say, probably, than a target man. So Zirkzee then, let's have a look at his history. What has he achieved in 2028? Oh, he's played at Paris Saint-Germain, so he's achieved some notoriety. 13 goals there, 20 goals in that season, 19 goals in that season. It doesn't drop below an average rating of a 7 since 2020, so Zirkzee, really good. Not one I've come across before. Barisic next up then. He's 25 here at the start of the game. Let me just see my notes. He's 5 million it costs you at the start of the game. But he is only 16, so a lot of developing to do. But look at this finishing, composure, concentration. Stamina, pace. So he's not the strongest, but he is tall. He can jump. He's got concentration and composure. So he's got the finishing and composure and off the ball as well. So he's a good goal scorer, I would suggest. But let's have a look at his history, see what he's actually achieved here. Really good average ratings again, above a 7. Double-digit goals each season as well as assists there. So Barisic, definitely good, definitely cheap, definitely young, definitely one for the future. Tammy Abraham then, a little bit less achievable at the start of the game because Chelsea have that transfer ban. They generally don't want to sell players. But he's got all the stats really in the future for a good target man. Just about got the strength. He's 6'4", which really, I didn't realise how tall he was. So good jump and reach, decent heading, finishing. Yeah, so he's got everything really. Again, more of a complete forward. Romelu Lukaku then is 34 here, so in 2028. I forget how young he is really in real life. So 2028, Romelu Lukaku, he is a finisher. Look at that. And obviously, we know he's strong and tall. He's naturally fit. He's got good work rate, technique as well. So Lukaku, I mean, you can't really argue with that, can you? The only thing is his first touch, isn't it? Trampoline toes, we used to call him when he was at United. Trampoline toes. So let's look at his history here. So Inter Milan, he's you can't really get him for any kind of deal at the start of the game, but maybe a little bit later on you can. Yeah, look at his average ratings and wow, goals. He's got so many goals in him. It's that finishing, 18 finishing. So yeah, insane. Romelu Lukaku. Cutrone then playing at Wolves at the start of the game. Again, you're not able to really buy him because he's on like a loan to buy agreement or something like that. But very, very solid, very good in terms of a target man. Not quite really tall. 6 foot is tall, obviously, but he's not like tall for a target man. But he's got everything you need in terms of jump and reach, strength, finishing, composure off the ball, bravery, anticipation, etc. Okay, so I think we've spoke about this guy before on the channel. He's kind of a nearly man for me. In our Wolverhampton save, which you can watch every Wednesday, he nearly made it for us, but he never really did. But you can see he got like 29 goals there. He's very, very good, Cutrone. Top two then, Joao, Jorge. To be honest with you, top two, I put Zirkzee in the top, but this guy's great as well. Look at this. So at the start of the game, Jorge, 11 million. Such a bargain. Finishing, composure, acceleration, pace, strength. So again, complete forward probably. You can play him in any role, advanced forward, target man, but he's tall, he's strong, he's jump and reach, he can head the ball just about. So we'll have a look at his history. What we're looking at here. So yeah, average rating there. He's not really scored many goals. He's not prolific. He's playing for Man City as well. 20 games in that season. He scored 498. But he's got good average rating, so maybe he is more of a foil player. Erling Haaland then finished the game off with the absolute legend, the cream on the top, the icing on the cake, the cherry on your biscuit. Erling Haaland finishing 19, first touch 16. Of course he can play as a target man. He's strong. He's got a great first touch, great finishing, anticipation. I spoke about him so many times on the channel. But in the search of best strikers in Football Manager, this guy is always going to come at the top for me. Look at those goals. Look at those average ratings. Guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been FM Wonderkids, the best target man in the future. Target men in the future. Thanks very much for watching. I already said that. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.